Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, my Guiding Spirits family. Once again, welcome back to the Guiding Spirits Network. And this is your weekly zodiac sign week ahead reading. All right, all signs. And I am the Soulful Alchemist. Again, this is our weekly week ahead zodiac reading for all signs: air signs, earth signs, water signs, and fire signs. All right. And we are so happy that you are a part of our soul family here on Guiding Spirits Network. With that being said, let's get into the cards for this week, y'all. Starting with air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Please have week ahead messages for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All air signs. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Your weekly week ahead reading is as follows. Let me show you the cards here. King of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Hermit, Two of Wands, and Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. All right. Spirit is showing me that a lot of us, my air signs this week, a lot of us have been spending a lot of time in solitude. Okay. A lot of us have been sitting alone and pondering on certain thoughts or waiting for the right time to make that move. Whether it be starting a business venture, whether it be starting a new job, whether it be just changing careers or whatever the case may be. Anything along those lines, any important decisions that you've been trying to make or that you've been back and forth in your head about, I feel like this will be the week for you to execute those things. It's time to dive into it head first and get it done. All right. A lot of us have been prolonging and procrastinating and putting off very important things that need to be done. All right. Whether it be paying a bill, okay, or whether it be signing important paperwork or finishing paperwork, whatever the case may be, all of those things. A lot of us have been putting off things that we don't normally put off, okay? A lot of us have really been in that energy that, oh, it'll be all right. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it next week, or I'll do it next week, or I'll do it the next day. And that day never comes. We just keep putting it off. But guess what? It's still sitting right there. It's not going anywhere. If anything, it's going to get to a point to where it starts irritating you until you do get it handled. It's going to eat away at you. Trust me. All right. So let's put our best foot forward this week, our air signs, and really get it done. Okay. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, ancestors. All right. Signs, earth signs. Here are your weekly week ahead reading. See what messages spirit got for us, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Please and thank you, week ahead reading, week ahead messages, all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and All right, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Here are your cards. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, all right, and Six of Cups. Okay. Spirit is saying loud and clear for my earth signs this week. Let us not sit around and act like amateurs. Let's act like we got some sense and use what we know. Okay. Let's get back to our basics. All right. Um, Stop spending so much time doubting and more time actually doing. Okay. Doesn't matter what it is. No matter what it is. The only way you'll ultimately get good at it or become effective or efficient or proficient with it is if you continue to work at it, continue to work on it, continue to practice with it. Okay. And I mean that in every single aspect, by the way, my earth signs. All right. I also see this week a lot of us are really getting into the rhythm of being team players. Okay. A lot of us are starting to, connect with the right people. A lot of us are making the right connections this week, doing a lot of networking. Okay. A lot of us are tapping into our resources and actually getting things done. So definitely kudos to you for that, Earth signs. All right. A lot of us are starting to finally acknowledge that higher power and embrace it. I'm here for all of that. Okay. And then for the rest of y'all Earth signs, I like the energy that y'all are in this week too. It's like ain't nobody got to tell me I'm great because I know I'm great. Maybe you can't look at me and tell I'm great. You can't look at me and tell that I know what I'm doing, or I know what I bring to the table. Can't you tell that I love myself? Is it not visible enough? Don't I make it obvious? I like that. I like that. All right. Just don't let it swell your head too big. Okay. But for the most part, you're definitely in the right frame of mind this week. So that's what's up. That's what's up, Earth signs. Y'all getting it, y'all making a little progress this week. I'm here for it. All right. Water signs. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Week ahead messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All water signs. Please and thank you, spirits. All water signs. All right, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Here are your cards for the week. Nine of Cups. Fool. King of Swords. Two of Cups. And Five of Pentacles. All right. Spirit has put many things upon me this week for these messages right here. Thank you for that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. All right. Right away, water signs. I see here immediately a lot of us, and I do mean a lot of us are in that energy and that headspace this week when it comes to relationships mainly. Okay. Whether it be like, relationships as in husband and wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, boo thing, whatever the case may be. You follow me? All right. But also relationships in terms of friendships and family and things of that nature. A lot of us are really traveling in that energy this week that it's like you have this thing you keep kind of replaying in your head, and it's automatic. It goes off automatic. It's like if I take this chance with you, or if I give you my energy, if I invest this energy into this with you, or if I agree to these terms to build this relationship with you, I'm just so horrified that it's not going to be worth the investment. I'm just so horrified that it's going to turn around and bite me in the behind. Okay. That is what I'm picking up for a lot of my water signs. Yeah, you're a nice person. Yeah, you're outgoing. Yeah, you seem like you can be a lot of fun. We can have a lot of fun. But I'm just so horrified to dive in and take it a step further because I don't know where this is going to lead. And my biggest fear out of everything is the fact that this could go to the left and I end up being the one hurt and taking losses in the end. Yeah. One thing about it, water signs, I'm gonna need you to remember and keep this in mind, okay? I know you've heard it a million and one times, but I'm gonna be the next person to say it. You absolutely cannot let your past hold you back. You can't let your past hold you back. You can't have a wall up so high to the point to where you don't want to let anybody in. You don't want to have any type of experiences. You don't want to live. You don't want to learn. Like you just here. You'll fall into that trap before you know it, and that is not what you want. Okay. Hear me and hear me well. Hear me and hear me well, water signs. That is not what you want. Okay? If you got people that are coming into your life, they're interested in getting to know you or wanting to further or strengthen their relationships with you, whether it be a friendship, a relationship, business partnership, whatever the case may be. If you got people that are trying to be there for you and be in your corner, by all means, invite those people in. Take advantage of that. Embrace that energy that they're trying to give you. Okay? All right. Here we go. Finally, fire signs. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Here are your week ahead zodiac readings for all my fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. Here is your weekly week ahead reading. Here are your cards as follows. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Five of Swords. All right. Overall energy of your spread here, fire signs for this week. It feels like you're still in the process of recovering from having a rough week this past week. I felt that immediately. A lot of us are getting over colds and flus and fevers and all kind of crazy stuff. Okay, right? And then a lot of us, I feel like there's another portion of us. Um, yeah, a lot of us are actually walking out of some situations or letting go of some things, and in the process trying to recover and shake back and bounce back from all that heartbreak and slow, sad love songs and all that good stuff. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you, as honest as I know possible, as honest as I could possibly be. Yeah, it might hurt, but in the end, you got to think about it. That final decision that you made to walk away from it, to walk away from that friendship, to walk away from that relationship, that toxic relationship, or to walk away from that, business partnership. because it wasn't really what you thought it was. Of course, ultimately, you're going to be bothered by it. You're going to be irritated. You're going to feel some type of way. But on the same token, again, look, we got to look at it as a lesson learned. At least you can say moving forward, you'll know what not to do, or you will know what signs and clues to look for, or them little red flags that start going off in your head immediately when you see a person do certain things, or react a certain way, or respond a certain way, or say certain things. All right, it'll teach you. That's really what life is. You live and you learn. But if you ain't learning nothing from it, then you gonna keep going through the same thing over and over again. No way around it. Absolutely no way around it. And then let me just say this, fire signs. I also like this too here because the spirits are also letting me know that a lot of us have already learned our lessons. Okay. And we are already moving forward. We're already taking bigger strides. We're already having that common sense and that know how to say, oh, wait a minute. I can see right now. I can tell right now that I'm not going to be able to give you that kind of energy. I'm going to have to set some boundaries in place. That way that we don't cross those lines. Because from what I went through, trust you me, I have no problem cutting you off. I have no problem just throwing up my hands, speaking and smiling and waving when I see you and keep walking. I have no problem with that. I don't have to be mean or ugly to you. I can still be cordial to you. So, yeah, most definitely. I'm here for it, fire signs. Some of us are still learning, and some of us have learned. Okay? And we're moving on to bigger and better. All right? That is our weekly week ahead reading, all signs. And just because I love you all so very much, and I was unable, I didn't get a chance to do a week ahead reading this past week. So I am going to pull a collective oracle message for all of my signs. Okay. And of course, most of you already know how it goes. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Mm. Here it is, y'all. Make a mission statement for your soul. Make a mission statement for your soul. All right? Let's set up that system of beliefs for ourselves. Let's embrace, embody all that we are. Okay? Let's own it 1000%. Okay? Let's share that love. Let's share that energy and let's share that light with those that need it. All right? And also let us continue to be humble enough and trust our own intuitiveness and trust our own discerning spirits to know when we need to conserve or pull back that energy. All right. Again, make a mission statement for your soul. God and Spirits family. It has been a pleasure reading for you again, beautiful souls. I am the Soulful Alchemist. For personal one-on-one readings and spiritual consultations, feel free to visit me on the web at soulfulalchemistllc.com. The link will be in the description of this video. Okay. Also, for those of you interested in all things spirituality, feel free to look us up on Facebook at Guiding Spirits. I am the Soulful Alchemist. Continue peace and blessings and love and light to each and every one of you. Until we meet again, thank you for being a part of Guiding Spirits Network. Mwah.